Most of us are taught to hunt by our fathers. I was taught by my mother.
A mother, a daughter, a bond so strong I wouldn't understand it if I didn't see it for myself. Being just the two of them only made that bond stronger. A mother that inspired a love for hunting, nourished it, fed it, and let it blossom within her daughter. She did it because she knew what it would do for her daughter. She knew with hunting came patience, courage, self-confidence, and responsibility. She knew through it she would become the woman that she is today.
It makes me sick every time I think of the number of gobbling turkeys
We've left behind.
you and I have left behind
Because I was
because
hungry.
you were hungry.
Yeah. I might not look like your everyday hunter. I'm a hunter, I'm a conservationist, and I'm a woman. And my mother infused some things in me that made me who I am today. And taught me some lessons that are invaluable. My mother taught me how to hunt. She's the most unique person that I know, and not just because she's my mother. She's a trailblazer. She is a hell of a determined woman, and she was the first woman to graduate forestry school from Mississippi State. And she's always had such a passion for the natural world and such respect for the outdoors. And I get it honest. People tell me I'm a carbon copy of my mother, and that's the highest compliment that I could ever receive. You know, I've been extremely blessed in this life to travel. I've had the opportunity to travel all over the world. I've been to many, many different countries in Africa and New Zealand and Europe. And I've just been all over the world, and I love what I have learned about hunting in those places. I've seen what it can do to communities. I've seen what it can do for a culture. And I am so proud to be a part of that. I look at what I see on social media. It's mostly, well, I mean, it's TV too. And I see all of these pretty faces posing and posing with big animals that they've shot, or, you know, a huge elk or deer or whatever, a bunch of ducks or whatever it is that they're doing, you know. And, you know, some people do it for the photo, you know, but that's not the message that I think that we need to send. That's not who we are as hunters. It's not who I am. And you don't have to be that way either. I think it's important. It's important for us to tell our stories and to show that there's so much more to what we do than to get that picture where you look just, you know, perfect and put it on Instagram and see how many people look at it and maybe hit the little like button. I want people to look at me and say, she loved it. She loved the outdoors, and she loved the animals, and she loved the natural world. My mother gave me the greatest gift, and she has seeded something in me that is in my blood. And that's about being a good steward of this natural world that we live in. I'm a conservationist. She is a conservationist. I think that all hunters are conservationists. And I feel like it is my duty to do my best job possible to leave this world better than I found it. My name is Polly Anderson. I'm a daughter. I'm a hunter. But most importantly, I'm a conservationist. Everyone has their own story. This is mine. It's in the blood.